What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back and we are going to be discussing another movie. We're going to be discussing Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson. This movie was absolutely amazing. If you guys would like to see the movie before you have any more spoilers, go ahead and click off the video. If you want to go ahead and continue to watch the video, that would be great, but also click a like, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and also don't forget my links down description below. You've already been warned for the spoilers. Let's go ahead and begin. Guys, this movie was a typical Dwayne Johnson movie. It had action, suspense, drama. It was just an all-out great movie. Dwayne Johnson does play as Will Sawyer. He is a former veteran and a FBI agent. He lost his leg on a last assignment, and he had no longer served in the military. Then he became a security assistant to look at buildings. Well, there is someone that created a skyscraper and wanted to make it big. And basically, what happens is during the film, where we see it happens in Hong Kong, where he is put on an assignment by a friend and he is to overlook it. Well, when that happens, the him and his friend do get attacked and they get robbed, but then he later finds out that he was set up. He finds out that he was set up, and we have mercenaries trying to get into the building and set the building on fire with his wife and two children inside. So he has to go on the run from the police, who thinks he is involved, and he has to get into the building. He climbs a skyscraper to get into the building and then jumps in and starts fighting off the mercenaries to get to his family. And throughout the entire film, you see him trying, basically you see just just the intensity of trying to survive from the climbing to the fire to just everything that someone had to go through into a situation like this. And police and authorities think that he is involved. He's trying to get his wife and daughter and son out. He finally finds his wife and daughter, and the owner of this establishment, he does get attacked by mercenaries. One of the ones that was in with his group was behind the attack as well, that was working with someone that he knew, and then his security team is dead. But then he goes into his safe room slash penthouse, which only he can open up. So we have where Dwayne Johnson does get to his wife and son, and he basically tells them that he's going to put them in an elevator, and it's going to go through the fire after he cuts the cord, and they need to grab the safety valve, and then it will stop with the magnetics. So that does work. They get out there safely, and then now he has to grab his daughter that is now being held by the mercenaries himself. Then we also see where they basically grab him, and then they give him a choice: either you open this up or your daughter dies. So he has to go through more turmoil to try to rescue his daughter and try to get out himself. He's more concerned about the safety and well-being of his daughter's life, and at the same time trying to make sure that he still comes back to his family. And what he does is that he basically makes something to go on the side of the building to jump to the turbines to make sure that it was basically connected to the penthouse. He destroys that. He's able to get into the penthouse. And the reason why the fire was spreading so badly is because there was hackers within the mercenaries, that they opened up the airways and just started burning throughout the entire building. And they shut off the anti-fire system as well. So there was a lot of planning on the mercenary side. But back to what I was saying, we go back to where he does get into the penthouse, and the owner basically puts a gun to his head, and he goes, "Okay, we gotta talk," after he knocks him down. Dwayne Johnson takes the gun from him, explains what's going on, and they come up with a plan to save his daughter as well as get out there alive. And they actually do that after a firefight and after jumping. And then Dwayne Johnson goes after the man that is killed, that is the head mercenary, and then goes to find his daughter. and he uses a machine that the owner showed him where you can be in one place supposedly and be in another where it looks like you're actually talking, and he uses that to save his daughter's life. And now he has to worry about getting out of the fire, but his wife is dealing with the police, and she basically tells him, if you go this way, this is where they may be if they try to jump. And we do see where she was correct, and the rest of the ones that are there, the police take them down, and then she grabs the tablet that is in use of the building and actually uses it to use the anti-fire security system to knock out the fire and the flames. Within seconds, it almost killed Dwayne Johnson's character and his daughter, but they actually survived. They grab the CEO of that building, and then they leave in the helicopter. And then, of course, he asks them, what was this all about? He basically told him that the reason why all this happened was due to he was doing so many deals, and he's got so much dirt and all these mercenaries as well as everything, and it was on his hard drive and it was on backup, so if anything happened to him, it would automatically go to the authorities. So that is the reason why they went after this man, and that Dwayne Johnson got caught up all in it. So anyway, guys, it was a great movie. I give it a probably a 9 out of 10. There was a few things that I did not like about this movie. It was too short. There was not enough. I mean, it had enough action, had enough suspense, but it was like your typical Dwayne Johnson movie. Again, it was a good movie. It was a good film. If you guys are a fan of Dwayne Johnson like I am, I really do suggest you watch the film. If you guys like a good action, drama, suspense film, this is another great film for you. Again, I went through it pretty quickly because, again, I'm not trying to give you guys every single detail that happened in the movie. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Let me know if you went to go see the movie. If you have not gone to see the movie, are you going to go see the movie now, what you know it's about, or you're just going to go ahead and wait till it comes out on DVD. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys are enjoying your day, your night, wherever you may be located. And I'll be seeing you guys on the very next video.